Welcome to TechBytes on creating Google Forms. In this first module, we'll show you how to set up a Google form and modify the settings in the theme. Let's get started. Go to your Google Drive, click on New. If you don't find Google Forms in the first menu, click on More, and you'll find it in the pop-up menu. Google Forms now has a purple icon attached to it. First thing we'll do here is we'll give it a name. Once you've done that, let's change the theme. You'll find theme in the menu here. We'll click on Change Theme. On the right-hand side, you'll see a number of options. Scroll down till you find one you like. We'll pick one here. Looks like it says Library. Going back to Edit Questions brings me back to the basic form setup. And you see there are settings at the top and there are settings at the bottom that we need to investigate. First off, there's a difference between the domains for the students and the staff here at Korea International School. Currently, I'm logged in as a staff member. Therefore, if I check this first box here to require student Korea International School login, that only works for staff members, and students will not be able to see this form. So if you want students to see this form and you're logged in as a staff member, make sure that you uncheck this box. The same thing goes for this one here as well. You have to be, if this is checked, both of those, then you need to be a staff member to see this form. The other option, if you'd like to use this feature, is to talk to the Ed Tech department and make sure you have a student account, which will allow you to be part of the student domain, and then these two checkboxes will work. Another option here is to show the progress bar at the bottom of the page. Really good if you have a long form and you want to give the person who is filling out the form a good idea of how far they've gone through so far. This one down here allows only one person to respond. Also requires that same login up above. The final one here also allows you to shuffle the question order, which is nice if you have students taking a quiz in the same space and you're concerned about them looking on each other. At the bottom, you have a confirmation page. After the person hits the submit button, there are several options that you can use or not use. One is to allow them to submit another response. This is great if you have a form in which you want respondents to give you different responses several times using the form over and over again. You can publish it and allow the people who have looked at the form to see the results, and the other option is to allow the respondent to actually edit their response after they submit it. So, those are the basic setups, and now we'll go ahead and get started in the next module and start filling in the questions.